Vlogmas is officially here and I am kicking off this festive season with none other than my Pan That palette. So this is my very beaten up Modern Renaissance palette. If you've been on my channel for a while, you will be familiar with this bad boy. I have been panning this all year and I have got amazing progress to share with you once again today. I am so excited. I am well and truly kicking off Vlogmas with a bang. If you're not aware, I am uploading every single day, 31 days throughout December, starting today. So stick around. Definitely like and subscribe because I have so many amazing panning projects, declutters, everything like that coming your way this month. As always, everything on my face will be linked in the description down below. I am, of course, wearing my Modern Renaissance today, and I'm so excited to tell you guys that I have another empty eyeshadow shade in this palette. Oh my god, it just keeps getting better and better. Every update I say we won't have any more empties, we won't have any more empties, and I come back and I think I've had an empty shade every single update for the past like 4 months. So I'm so excited. But obviously before I show you this palette, I have to show you what it looked like last month. So here we go. This is what it looked like last month. You can see we had got amazing progress on this palette. We just finished Burnt Orange last update. That was the last finished shade. And we were just trying to expand pans, trying to use some shades. I wasn't really expecting anything to be finished this update. More fool me. You can see the progress that we have made even from last month is amazing. We've finished 5 shades in this palette last month and this is what we look like today. You can see we have finally finished Golden Ochre. I was not expecting it at all, but we have done it. I have finished that shade. That is our 6th finished shade in this palette in this year. I'm absolutely so over the moon excited, and hopefully you can see we have expanded some pans as well in this palette. I cannot stop smiling. I am over the moon with this progress, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Look at this bad boy. Look at it. It's gone. Oh my goodness me. Golden Ochre is gone. I'm using it for the last time today on my cheeks and on my eyes, but yeah. Oh, look, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades left. All 5 of these shades have massive, massive pans on them. So I'm so unbelievably excited for 1 more month. Oh, 1 more month with this palette. That's it, guys. Just 1 more month. I am really, really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I know I say this every update, but I really don't think we'll have any finished shades this month. Maybe antique bronze? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because I just get scared. I always get scared when I say, oh yeah, I want to finish this shade. I do. I'm just going to keep stum. If it happens, it happens. Everyone silently pray. So as always, I'm going to go through each shade every time I used it. I'm going to talk about weights at the end, and then I'm going to talk about goals. So Golden Ochre. It's gone. I actually found a way of using this which was amazing. So my blush in my Pan That Face palette is a blush that I'm trying to finish. It is very, very pink toned though. It's like a reddy pink shade. So I put that blush on and then I took some of Golden Ochre and brushed it on top. That's what I'm doing for the final time today, and it just kind of toned it down a little bit. It made it a little bit less pink, a little bit more peach, and I really, really enjoyed that look. And of course I used it as an eyeshadow as well. So I used it 21 times this month for a total of 78 uses in the project to finally finish it. So the first 6 shades in this palette are gone. Look, look at that. Look at that. It's basically an empty palette. I'm so proud of myself. I did not think I would finish this shade at all, but I did. I did it. I finished it and I cannot stop smiling. I am so excited that I have finished that shade. Oh my god! Okay, moving on to Bon Fresco. This is like a cool toned mauvey shade. I have used this 3 times this month for a total of 20 uses in the project. not very many at all. This was actually my focus shade this month, this and Love Letter, and that was because I really didn't think I would use up Golden Ochre at all, so I thought I may as well work on other things. But then halfway through the month I was like, you know what, I probably could finish Golden Ochre, so screw Love Letter, screw Bon Fresco. They're kicked to the curb, I'm gonna focus on Golden Ochre, and that's what I did. Only 3 times, which is a little bit of a shame. This is definitely the least used shade in this palette. It's fine. I'm gonna let myself off. I've had amazing progress this month. I'm fine. Okay, 3 uses, it's not great, but whatever. Antique Bronze. I've used this 6 times this month for a total of 40 uses in the project. So 6 times is a pretty good amount. I do use this as a deepening shade when I do very, very neutral looks. It is kind of like my Cypress Umber replacement, but I did use Cypress Umber in my brows. And because Antique Bronze is more of a satin shade, I can't really use it in my brows, which is kind of annoying, but we digress, we move on, it's fine. Hopefully I can expand this pan a lot. I'm hoping maybe in 2 months we'll be able to have this done. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get as much progress as possible on this in the coming month. I think this is gonna be my focus shade. So Love Letter, as I said, I had a 10 use goal and I used it 7 times this month, which isn't that far away from my 10 use goal, okay? I'm pretty happy with that. And that is for a total of 44 uses in the project. Hopefully you can see we have expanded that pan kind of out this way, which is interesting. Normally my pans are very circular, but who knows? Who knows? It's just wandering off. Pinks aren't my thing, really. Pink isn't something that I would choose to wear every day. I am actually wearing it as my first kind of crease shade today. I'm wearing Love Letter, Realgar, and then the final bit of Golden Ochre as well today on my eyes. So yeah, it does go well with this look. It does go well with the remaining shades in here. That's something I'm very, very, very thankful for. All of these shades do go together very well. I don't have just like random mismatch shades, so I'm thankful for that. Next we have Red Ochre, and I've used this 0 times this month for a total of 38 uses in the project. Not the best, okay? 0 uses, it's not great, is it? But it's fine, you know, it's all right. I do want to get some really good use on this palette in the coming month. Obviously, it's the last month officially with this as my Pan That palette, so hopefully I can get a few uses on this shade. But again, no rush, it's okay. I'm pretty good with the progress in this palette this year, so I'm not beating myself up too much. And then finally, Realgar. I've used this 3 times this month for a total of 44 uses in the project. As you can see, that pan is expanding a little bit. It's very thin on this side, so that's really, really good. Yeah, and that is all the uses for this month. This is the palette that we have left. I think I've done amazing. I think this year I have done such an incredible job. I was so nervous about rolling this palette in this year because I don't know, warm tones aren't my preferred tones. I do love cool tones. I did have warm taupe in here, which was used up. It's gone. I still miss her. I still miss warm taupe, but it's okay. It's okay. We mourn. We miss her. We love her. But we move on. So weights, I have amazing weight loss this month. So last month we weighed 179.86 grams. And this month we weigh 178.57 grams, meaning we lost 1.29 grams. My goal was to hit 1 gram of usage, and we have done that. We have hit 1.29 grams, meaning throughout this whole year, we have used 5.98 grams. So close to 6 grams. It is ridiculous. But I'm so happy with that weight loss, honestly. It makes me so happy. It makes me smile so wide. Oh, yeah, my palette looks like it's clinging on for dear life, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. So next month, as I said, I think I'm gonna have Antique Bronze as my focus shade. I want to use that, should we say 15 times? Should we say that? 15 times? I think that's a good goal. And I just want to get used on all of them. I'm not going to have like a specific goal. I know I say this every single month, but I don't think we'll have a finished shade by next month at all. Like nothing is really close. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep going and keep using this palette for one more month. So at the end of this month, it is currently December 1st when you are watching this. On December, I think it's like the 29th. It's around the end of December. I have my whole Vlogmas schedule, but it's somewhere else right now. But at the end of this month, I will come back with the finale for this palette. And it feels so strange to say that, the finale of Pan That Palette, like what? But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back with the finale. I'm gonna share a slideshow of where this palette has been from January to December, all of the progress, and I'm gonna share my thoughts, share what is gonna happen at the end of this year with this palette. Obviously, we will not finish it in a month, but I'm just so happy with how far I've come with this palette. I really, really am. This was such a scary thing to start this year because my last year's Pan That Palette was only a quad. So evolving from a quad to this has been amazing. It was so scary, but I'm so glad I did it. I'm just really happy with this progress. What do you think? What are your predictions for next month? Let me know. I mean, I can even hold it here. I can hold it all the way down here now. And you still see all of the palette that is left. How cool is that? I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, I really, really am. So that is the update for Pan That Palette. The penultimate update. I'm so scared, honestly. Oh no, I feel like I need another like 3 or 4 months with this palette, to be honest, to be able to completely finish it. I do have faith, I have hope. Keep your fingers crossed for amazing progress in less than a month. Oh, less than a month. It's really scary, but you know what? I can do it. I can get really good progress on these shades. I believe in myself. I can do it. How are you doing with your Pan That Palette? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know how you're doing. Have you finished any shades this month? What is your like biggest achievement for Pan That Palette this month? Let me know down in the comments. I read all of your comments and I love hearing your opinions and your thoughts and just cheering me on. It means the world to me. So this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. If you did enjoy this video, like and subscribe for Vlogmas as well. I have such an amazing month planned for you guys. I'm so excited to start this. It has been a long time in the making and I just really hope you enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed doing it for you. I hope you have an incredible day and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!